Good morning, students. Today we are going to do Heredity PYQ, that is previous year's question. We already know about Mendelian experiments and Mendelian laws. We also know the 7 traits which Mendel has been using in his experiments. Okay, one of the trait was the color of the flowers of the pea plant. So here in this question we are talking about the flowers of the pea plant. Okay, so Mendel experiment always means first first generation will be pure dominant and pure recessive. Okay, but before starting any question, when we will face this kind of question, before starting any question, we have to understand what the question is all about. Not only understand, but also we can mark the important point of the questions. Like your first important point is Mendelian principle, then the breeding, then violet flowers and white flowers. Okay, last but not the least, F1 progeny. Now F1 progeny means second generation, or we can say first filial generation. Okay, second generation or first filial generation. Now let us see that what the in the Mendelian experiments, what the parent will be. First parent will be, it will be dominant, pure and recessive. Now recessive is always pure, right? So dominant pure here in this case it is violet flower. We know that violet is a dominant flower color. Okay, so it will be violet. That will be V, capital V, capital V, right? So recessive will be white. Now what did I tell you? We always have to take the same alphabet for dominant and recessive of a same trait. So here V, small v, small v. Now if we cross them, okay, if we cross them, this is the parental generation, P1 parental generation. So if we cross them, it becomes capital V small v, capital V small v, capital V small v, capital V small v. So all of them in F1 generation, all of them will be hybrid. Not only that, but they will be of violet color. Understood? So if this comes for 1 mark, don't do so much. Just try to write down only this part. Try to write down, okay, and you will get the marks. Now what you have to write? You have to write that in the Mendelian experiment, the parents are dominant pure, violet, VV, recessive, white, small v, small v. Okay, then you have to show the cross and then you have to write in F1 generation all of them are hybrid and of violet color. Am I clear? This came in CBSE 2018. Now like this there are many other questions which you should do. So this is the question which came in 2000 CBSE 2022 set number 1, 5A question number, 5B question number, sorry, 5B question number. Okay, so see the first question, it is same as 2018. So didn't I tell you that 2018, 2022 questions repeat? Here also the question is repeating. So the first answer will be same as previous one. Okay, so first answer will be same. All flowers are violet and 100% hybrid, right? Then we come to the next one. What will the next one do? If the F1 progeny are self-pollinated, means we are going to the monohybrid cross. Now what were the F1 progeny? The F1 progeny was like this, right? So they are self-pollinated, means V, small v, capital V, small b. They are self-pollinated, means they are pollinated amongst themselves. They are crossed. Self-pollinated means they are crossed with each other. Then what will happen? What did I tell you? Again, here will be two gametes like this, and we will go on to, we will write here parental generation. Okay, and we will go on to the Punnett square. We will go on to the Punnett square. Now, let us draw the Punnett square. Right. So, whatever male and female, male, female. Then here we will put a 1, 1. So this one will be capital, 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 small, capital, small, small, small. Now this is the monohybrid cross, remember? So then in the we will write that there is one pure violet flower, two hybrid violet flower, right? Then we will write white flower. So we can say that genotypical ratio is genotype of F of F2 generation is what? It will be 1:2:1, and phenotype of F2 gen is 3:1. But remember students, it is written over here what would be observed. So we will write observation will be observation will be 3 violet and 1 white flower. Okay, now the next question is, if 100 plants are produced in F2 progeny, then how many plants will show the recessive trait? Here the main point is show. Show means how, what we can see. So how many recessive traits we can see? We can see only 1 out of 4 over here. That means the chances of getting recessive trait is 1/4. Means chances of getting white flower is 1/4, which is 25%, right? So what we will find out? We will find out the 25% of this. So we will find out if, we will write if total number, this is third one, okay? This is third answer. So we will write if total number of plants in F2 is 100, then recessive trait will be 1/4 into 100, that is equal to 25 plants. Simple. So 1/4 of 100 will be your recessive trait, will show your recessive trait. Okay, so then recessive trait, then plants showing recessive trait also you can write plant showing recessive trait also you can write will be 1/4 into 100, that is equal to 25 plants. Where this 100 is coming from? It is coming from this 100, okay? It is coming from the 100 plants which are produced. Okay, so it is 25 plants. Am I clear? Try to solve these questions again and again so that when you face this kind of questions in the exam, it becomes very easy for you to think properly. These questions get repeated each year and you are going to give your class 10 in 2024. So even years are very, very important. Okay. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day. Practice.